During this part of the assignment, you're going to actually watch a video of this lab being performed. Normally, we would perform this lab in school, but unfortunately, that is not possible this year. So we have recorded the lab being performed, and then you're just going to record your data as you watch the video. So in this lab, we're basically going to see several just little mini chemical reactions take place. We're just going to use a drop of each substance, but you're still going to be able to look for a chemical reaction taking place. This kind of explains the first reaction. If you look at your table here, the way this is set up and the way you're going to see the drops being dropped is that on this first row, this substance, you're going to see a drop all the way across here. So eventually you're going to see every one of these substances react with silver nitrate. Same thing as you go down, this is going to be dropped all the way across. Okay, and then when we look at our columns, our sodium phosphate is going to be dropped all the way down here. Sodium iodide is going to be dropped all the way down here. So you're going to get to see all of these different substances reacting with one another. If you notice, part of each compound is in a different color. That is really the part of the product that we're looking at. So in this case, because silver is blue and sulfate is red, the product that we're really looking at here is silver sulfate. Same thing here. Carbonate is red. We're really looking at the reaction between the silver and the carbonate. If you notice, a lot of our products have the same beginning substance, sodium, 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 nitrate, 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 nitrate. That is just because these, when our, in this case, the anions are bonded with sodium, or they're mixed in a solution, it allows that solution to dissolve. Same thing with nitrates. All nitrates are soluble, so the point is that we can dissolve these solutions into a liquid so we can see them mixed together. So when you get ready to answer your post-lab questions, you're ignoring the sodium part in all of these compounds and the potassium. You're ignoring the nitrate part and the chloride. Okay, we're just looking at the ions that are in different colors, okay, in order to help you kind of see what's happening. So what you're going to see is, like I said, each drop is going to be dropped across the board, and the board in the video looks just like your lab sheet, your data sheet. And so what you're going to do is you're going to record what you see as the reactions are taking place. Okay. If you don't see anything happen, and they all occur fairly quickly. If you don't see anything happen, you're going to write an NR in that blank. Okay, that stands for no reaction. That means that there was no precipitate formed, no color change, nothing really happened between those two substances. If you do see something happen, you're going to record what that is. So if you see the mixture turn cloudy, you're going to write a P, because that means that a precipitate was formed. Okay, that means that substance is not soluble. If you see it change color, you're going to write a CC that stands for color change. Okay, that's letting us know that a chemical reaction occurred, but it just maybe didn't produce a precipitate. Okay, not all reactions are going to produce a precipitate. Some will, some won't. If you see both of those, then you're going to write precipitate a P/CC. Okay, that way we know that both of those things are occurring. Not only did it get cloudy, there was also a color change. Okay, and then you're going to do this for every drop. So there is a space up here and on the side here for you to record the original color of the solution as you see it being dropped. So some of them are clear, some of them are pink, and some of them are blue, like a slight tint. So you can record that original color. And then as you're filling out, your box here, right, you don't have to record the actual color that you see change. Just write a CC if you see that color change, okay? Just write a P if you see that it turned cloudy. That's going to speed up your data recording process if you're not, you don't need to be so detailed in this lab. You may need to pause the video as you are watching it and filling out your color. I think there's a good enough pause most of the time, but if you feel like you're getting behind, feel free to pause it as you're filling out your data.